What's up, it's Syla. Now, soaking turrets is very tedious, especially now that they've added the ammo box. Um, and after you soak the turrets, you have to obviously heal the dino to continue soaking, which is even more annoying than soaking a turret, if I'm honest. So yeah, hopefully this video will provide you with a way to heal your dino faster. Now, this is by no means the best way. There are probably insane healing methods out there that aren't discovered yet, but I feel like this is also a pretty good method that you can use to heal dinos. Now you have to do this at base or somewhere safe, so it's not like you can do it on the way there. You have to do it in somewhere relatively safe. But yeah, with that being said, let's get straight into it. So right here we have a golem. It's about 40% HP. Now, first things first, you want to cryo it. Now, obviously, when you throw it out, you're going to get the 300-second timer. So you're just going to cryo it again, and you're going to throw it back out. Now it's going to be in cryosec mode, and this is when you can actually heal it. Now it's currently at about 15k health, and just hold down the heal button on the tech rifle. Now it's going to consume quite a lot of element, so make sure you do have enough element to sustain healing like this. Let me turn GCM off real quick. The GCM is turned off, and I'm consuming element actually quite fast. As you can see, I'm also healing quite fast, and that is because in cryo sickness mode, you can actually heal 6 times as fast as it was either 6 times. No, I think it's 10 times as fast as normal, because the damage actually translates. So because it takes 10 times damage, it also takes 10 times more healing from the pistol, which converts damage to health pretty much. So yeah, we're just going to hold down for a bit. Now you're going to ask me, right, a golem is going to be unconscious for a nice 4 hours, so even if I manage to heal it, I'm not going to be able to use this golem for the entire raid or a large duration of the raid. So what's the fucking use of this? Now, there is a way to actually wake the golem up real fast, and no, it's not with a whip. I'm just going to show you in a bit after we finish healing it. Now, you can do this with any dinos, so any dinos that you want to heal, especially stuff that you can't actually use like cakes on it. For trikes and sagos, obviously you can use this method, but you can also use veggie cakes, which probably would be faster. But for dinos that you want to soak, or not just soak, if you have a giga, you can also use this method. But then you won't have to wake it up, because it wakes up relatively fast. So as you can see, we spent about, from the cryo time, you can see about 100 seconds healing it. 120 seconds, so about 2 minutes. About 2 minutes, for about 15k, we healed it about 7k health in 2 minutes, which is actually quite good, if you ask me. Now you're going to continue healing it until it is full health. I currently don't have the element, and I don't have the time to do it, so I can't be asked. But as you can see, the torpor is dropping really slowly, about 1 per second, so it's not going to wake up anytime soon. The thing is about shadow mains. The new dino from the game actually allows you to speed up the torpor drain. Just press H on it. See, it's draining about 1 torpor per second, which is not very good. Now, simply have a mate boost the shadow main and press X. Go back on the rock elemental, and you can see that it's dropping about 30 torpor per second compared to 1 torpor per second, so it's about 30 times faster. So yeah, it's dropping at a quite respectable rate. You can see it was full just like literally seconds ago. You can also see from the bottom of your screen, you have 5 seconds left on the torpor speed up. So as soon as that runs out, you want to run to the shadow main, and you want to instantly roar again. You can actually just wait until you can set on shadow main and wait until the timer runs out, the green timer on the bottom right of your screen, or bottom or top right of the screen if you prefer looking at that, for it to run out, and then you can actually roar again. And during this time, the golem will actually have a speed up torpor drop, and as you can see, it's dropping torpor at quite a fast rate. Can't see here, but again, you have to roar. Another thing you might be wondering is whether it stacks. No, it actually does not stack, so 2 shadow mains is good enough. And yeah, it's about, you can see, about 20% down. and we have spent less than 2 minutes here, or 2 to 3 minutes, about 3 minutes here, and it's about 20% down. So you simply project the data, you get about, you know, it being able to wake up in about 15 minutes or so, which is much faster than if you're trying to simply wait it out, which is a nice 4 hours. You can also do it in like in a group, since it has like a AoE effect. So you can actually have like multiple golems healing at once. So simply throw them all out, heal them with the pistol, and then after you heal them all up, you can wake them up with the Shadow Mage. It takes about 10 minutes. It takes one person to do all of this. So yeah, it's actually quite effective, and yeah, it definitely speeds up. Since the main problem with the pistol, actually, pretty sure there is a video on YouTube about the pistol. The main problem is that it only can heal dinos that wakes up relatively fast. Or, you know, you have a classic dino, you won't be able to use it in the entire way anyways. But with this method, with the Shadow Mage, you can actually speed up the way it wakes up, so you can actually use this in a more viable aspect. Yeah, you can see what you can do with it, play around with it, and I'm pretty sure it will be fairly useful, especially if you're on Gen 2, which have pretty much like infinite elements. But yeah, that's about it, and I'll see y'all legends in the next one. Peace out.